Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to come on today because I ain't been on in a few days, I guess. And I was supposed to talk about working out, but a few things have been on my mind pretty heavy. And this is one of the first times where I'm actually going to speak on a topic about racism, and you actually see my face and the emotions and all that. So for those who don't know me, my name is Tevin Smalls. And also for those who don't know me, I happen to be a very outspoken person on social media, and I always have been, especially when it comes to racial inequality and anything that concerns black people, black skin, you name it. Recently, I've noticed that, well, the world has noticed that there's been a rise in racial tension due to the deaths of Ahmaud Arbery, the recent killing of the man in Minneapolis. And I want to say there was one. I mean, it's sad that you got to think like I think there was something else too. But I noticed that a lot of people are looking for answers from our white friends and how they feel about the situation. And the reason why I wanted to bring this topic up on video, so I want you guys to understand from my mouth, from my face, when I say certain things, why are y'all asking them? Seriously, why are y'all asking white people what they think about white people killing black people? You're either going to get two things. You're either going to get the answer you could be okay with, or an answer you're not going to like. Period. I mean, I've learned a long time ago that you don't need to ask fucking, I didn't mean to cuss. You don't need to ask for opinions when it comes to your race or when it comes to what you care about. You know, we have been facing these problems for what, 400 years? Come on, man. And I don't want to invoke violence, but I'm just not one of those marching type of niggas. Like, I agree with what's going on in Minneapolis right now. I do. I may not have done it the way, they are doing it, but I'm not one of those people that's going to talk like, oh, we need to settle down and look at this and write reforms and this. That's not going to change nothing. You can put any law in the system right now. You can make a law right now. It doesn't matter if they're not going to get convicted. It doesn't matter if problems don't follow them when they break that law. That man that killed that person in Minneapolis recently looked at the camera, looked at the person with his knee in that man's neck, with two other people holding him. He didn't give a shit. I guarantee you he probably had no idea he was going to get fired. I bet he saw nothing wrong with that. That's ridiculous. And then you want to go and vent to white people because you expect them to be like, oh yeah, that was messed up. It's not happening to them. They don't care. It's never happened to them. They don't know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what it's like to be a minority and constantly thinking about what could happen. And then, we see posts where don't fall victim, like wake up, they're trying to divide America. No one's trying to fucking divide America. What are you serious? You think the system is set this cop out to kill that man, to divide black and white? No, that's not what happened. These are cold hard things that are taught to these people growing up that they feel is okay. And then they're put in positions because they apply for these jobs, they go to these jobs, and it allows them to think and move that way. You know what I mean? There's no huge agenda here. The problem is our people, my people, the people that look like me, allow it to happen. And then when shit goes left, oh, now we're rioting. Now, oh, look at black people in Minneapolis, they're destroying Minneapolis. I mean, do you blame these people? Like, really? Come on now. I know if it was me, I'm going to their neighborhood. I'm going to make sure that you see some black in your area. Like, yo, these motherfuckers pissed. We need to calm down. The reason why, and then people are saying, like, the reason why the mayor is calling for that cop to be fired is not because of the racial tension. He's not trying to win any votes. It's because it makes no sense why a man like that has a constant record of complaints and nothing was done until someone got killed. Like I said, it goes back to in that system is how he thinks. So when, the one thing that when you're talking to these to white people or your white friends or whatever, it's better to explain to them not that we're looking for division. We're not looking to attack every white person. There are black people out there that are just pissed off at every white person. And to be honest, you can't blame them. But what we're looking for is more of a understanding of why I'm mad, why I'm the angry black man. You know, why do I have to get pulled out of a car and get a knee in my neck and killed before someone has to fire this man? No. There's no division in America. There's no division. We're pissed. That's all it is. There's no division. I could promise you right now, at least 90% of the black people that's going off in Minneapolis don't hate white people. I promise you. It's the situation. Okay? They hate the situations. They hate that this constant problem keeps happening. Fuck it. Now, like I said, me, I'm a retaliator type dude, all right? I'm one of those people that I'm ready to fight. But when everybody ready to go, I'm ready to go with them. You know, why are we talking about this anymore? You know what I mean? And then, that's another thing. They're talking about when, and then they try to use comparisons for race too, and it's just not the same. Like when we're talking about the white people that had the guns in the courthouse and there was no problems and this, that, and the third, you have to understand they didn't do anything. All they did was what they are legally allowed to do. So to use that comparison is not very good. We went out there and fucked shit up. So now they gotta, we gotta throw tear gas. But that's expected. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty big black dude. I'm 6'2", 220 something. Yeah. I'm gonna need some tear gas. But I'm not gonna go back. If I make the decision to go out there, I'm not looking for what you did to white people. I'm pissed. Fuck that. I'm tired of comparing myself to these white people. Fuck it. You know they don't like us. You know that there is a certain type of people that just do not like us. You know that there is a certain type of profession that these people will go out and work in to show they don't like us. If we know that, why are we still complaining about it? It just doesn't make any more sense to me. Like, what? Let it go. Now that we're solid and now that we understand it, now we change how we react with them. Fuck that whole, be compliant. Fuck that. Let's make it to the point where you gotta sit people down and be like, yo, this has been too far. Think about when we was in school. You don't like somebody, they don't like you, you don't like them. It boils up to one day that somebody had to sit y'all down and be like, yo, what's going on? Or either y'all fought. And then sometimes you never talk to the person again. Sometimes you end up being friends. You never know. But that's never happened. It never happened. Civil rights, not one period has there been a period when black people have actually went out and been completely fucking violent. And when I say completely violent, I mean non-cooperative to none of that. How come every time we see these videos when they attacking black people, it's 7-on-1? We'll never see no video when it's 7-on-7. We'll never see no video when it's more of us than them and they calm down. Unless it's some fat cops and they playing with kids. Because that's going to be the next video they release. They're going to release a video of some cop shooting basketball with black people and make it... Nah. Bro, like I said, we need to establish that they don't like us. We don't need their opinion. Now it's time to do our own thing. Period. And stop comparing, these situations to what they go through. It's very unfortunate. I don't want to sit there and be like, nobody cares or something like that. I don't know how to really word that. Like, I don't want to sit there and be saying we don't care about white people or white folk. I don't want to say that, because that's not what it is. We love white people. We love all people. Everybody loves everybody except the people that hate us. But I just want my black people to stop looking for acceptance with them, for real. We don't need acceptance no more. I'm sorry, we don't. And you see through Facebook and Instagram, you say you're looking for you see the silence of your white friends. Why you need them to say something? We don't need them to say shit. They don't gotta say a fucking thing. Not a motherfucking thing. I can't tell you how many racist fucking things I've seen just to be funny from white people today. People jump on them on social media, so the fuck what? That means nothing. Let them say whatever. But I guarantee you the narrative will change if we start changing how we react around these motherfucking cops. I tell you that. And now I'm not promoting violence. I'm not saying go out there and kill a motherfucker. But I just don't think if one man didn't do nothing or wrote a false check, I don't think it takes 4 people pinning him to the ground. I just don't. Sorry, I think that's ridiculous. I don't think they would have had that same energy had it been 3 people and 2 of them is watching. They see how they do with that one black person. And that's another thing too. People are talking all this cash shit about it. Oh yeah, there was a dude there recording. Why didn't he jump in it and save him? Hold the fuck up. Since when did you niggas become superheroes? First off. Second, what do you think he gonna do? You think one? Nah. That's not happening. See, you have to realize that somebody has to record this shit. The only reason why Matt Arbery's whole case was seen was because the white dude thought it would help his white brethren. Not because he was trying to look out for Ahmaud. So, like Will Smith said, it's being recorded. That helps it. We need to see it sometimes. You need to have evidence of this happening. Otherwise, oh yeah, he was resisting arrest and we had to take him down and we don't know what happened. And you just gotta go with it. And there was just some more bad cops that are on the street. But I think we live in a day and age where you will see a lot of minorities, black, white, Asian, whatever, just any given day. And if we see something going down, if it looks too rough, intervene. Now, I don't know if you're going to get shot or not. It's a damn shame you don't know if you're going to get shot or not. But, I mean, just, it could happen. I think, matter of fact, I think today, Denzel Washington actually helped a homeless man today that was dealing with that. And I was like, see, that's what I mean. Like, yo, they don't gotta fucking go all fucking ape shit because it's one motherfucking nigga. Like, come on now. You mean to tell me y'all it take 15 cops to take one nigga down that's homeless? Yeah. See what I mean? Nah. But I guarantee that energy is gonna be different if it's about 5 black people and 4 white cops. Just saying. But, you know, this video I want to talk about my idea of racism, and when I say my idea of racism, of looking for this acceptance of racism, I'm not looking for it. I've done with it. I'm not saying I hate white people at all. I do not hate white people. I have tons of white friends. Just like they say they have black friends, I have tons of white friends. And they know how I feel about it. I call a square and circle a circle. I'm not going to ask them what they think about that black dude being dead. It is a human being. If they don't feel sorry for what happened in the first place, they shouldn't be your friend. Not just because they're white. That's ridiculous. But they also know I'm not going to ask them shit about race. Not a motherfucking thing. I'm not, and it has nothing to do with me not liking them. It has nothing to do with them being white. It has to do with them not being able to relate. You're not going to ask me what I think about motherfucking Steph Curry jump shot and I can't shoot. Fuck it. But yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. We got to stop looking for acceptance from white people if we're going to really be our own thing. If we really going to go out and, you know, make some changes, stop having them have to have a word about black killings. If they want to be silent, let them be silent. Fuck it. I'm silent when they talk about goddamn, what do you call it, Gordon Ramsay cooking and shit. I don't give a damn. Give a shit. But yeah, I just wanted to make that video. I'll probably make a workout video later, or I might talk about race again. I don't know. I do have a lot still going on from that, because that video really did mess me up. It really did. And those videos, they do mess me, because I'm a firm believer that those videos cause mental illness in black men. And when I say mental illness, I mean it's a form of traumatic stress that you're watching. When you constantly watch someone that looks a certain way kill you, whether it be by gun or by hand. So yeah, just wanted to let that out and talk a little bit. Thanks for watching. Make a little video later. All right, take care.